Hi, this is Darren from SRI, and I'm bringing to you today a review of the SSD PCIe 4.0 solid state drive, and real happy about this. The seller had sent this out to me for the purpose of doing this review, for my honest review, and I'm going to put it in. We're going to do a little unboxing here, and then we're going to put it in the computer and we're going to test out the speeds on it. But this is 500 gigabytes, really a good value for what you get. It's called the FICWatt Jupiter. Here is the package, as you can see. Really nice, doesn't take up a lot of space. Of course, this is PCIe, so it's a little bit smaller, but these are very fast. And it comes protected here. It's even got a little screwdriver for you. And on this side, we have the instruction. In here, up at the top, you can barely see it, it's so small, but that little screw is very important. I'm glad they provided that, so I was really wondering if they would, because I don't think I have any right offhand. So you got everything you need. You got the screwdriver, you got the drive itself, and you got the screw to put it in. Right off like that. This is the drive, and that is the whole drive right there. So that's all you're going to need, just a little Phillips. Now this is PCIe Gen 4, and so you're going to get really those high read-write speeds. It's saying it can reach 6,300 megabits per second, so we'll test that out with the software later when we get it installed. Now these will work for a PS5 as well. We're going to put it in a desktop computer today, and they have you covered with a 5-year service warranty on it if anything happens, so you can't lose on this product. Really impressed with that. And so we'll go ahead in our computer. Okay, got the computer laid out, got the glass off. As you can see, we're going to have to take off the graphics card, so we'll go ahead and unplug that. Right. Make sure the slot here is on this side. Make sure it matches with the PCIe slot down here. And just put it in kind of at an angle like that, and then we're going to go ahead and bolt it down with the little screw. And now we're going to put our little screw in. All right, we are in place there, and that's all there is to it for installing it. Riser back on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open disk management. Is showing up as unallocated space. You can see the black here, so we have to allocate it. Okay, we're going to right click and choose New Simple Volume, and it brings up our Simple Volume wizard, and we'll click Next. Okay, it looks like now that's because it's 500 gigabytes, so it's 476,000 megabytes, so that looks right to me, and we're going to hit Next. We're going to assign it a drive letter, so we're going to call it the S drive, maybe for scratch disk or something like that. So S drive, and then click Next. We can name the volume. Just name it scratch disk. Call it scratch disk, and click Next. We'll leave it on. Do a quick format. Next, and you can go over a bit. Let's click Finished. Okay, okay, and then it brings this up. And now we can see our S drive right there. So the disk is ready for us to use. If we go into it, there's nothing here yet. Drag a video over there. I'm going to open this up, and we're going to copy that. Okay, good. It's copied over there. Let's go back. And as we can see, my video is there. Let's open it from the drive and make sure it opens. Okay. We have a working scratch disk. I call it scratch disk. You can call it what you want. Our new S drive, 500 gigabyte M.2 SSD. We're going to open up our Crystal Disk Mark test. I'm going to choose the S drive up here, and we're just going to test out those read-write speeds and make sure they're matching what the maker has said. And I think we'll just do test count 1. We'll hit all, and we'll just run through this. Okay, so as we can see, we have the Jupiter is coming in. They're saying like 6,300 megabytes read, and we're getting 6266, which is pretty darn close. And the write speeds is 3,035, and they're saying 3,100. So we're right there. So these read-write speeds are accurate, I would say, with what they claim. You know, within reason. That this is truly a high speed. Now you can compare this to a hard drive, and you're going to see a big difference because this is new technology here, so or the newest technology. So these are really coming in good. This drive is really good. I highly recommend the thick watt 500 gigabyte SSD. The only thing I would do different is if I was buying this, I would definitely get something bigger than 500 gigabyte. I would probably go with the 2 terabyte or 4 terabyte. Since you're having to get inside your computer, you may as well make it count and get the higher terabyte one. So this is great. I'll probably buy another one, get another 4 terabyte or 2 terabyte one and put in there. So really good. Yeah, just make sure that you have a computer that will accept the M.2 NVMe PCIe slot SSDs, and you're good to go by putting it in. And so really highly recommend this to you, and real happy with the performance. And so I hope this review helps.